Hey guys, I'm Seth Nesterovich. I'm 21 years old and I'm a filmmaker from Montclair State University. Do you guys remember your teenage years? I don't know about you guys, but when I was a teenager, me and my friends, we used to get up to like a lot of dumb stuff. There was a time I was making a short film in high school where we needed to get like a chase scene between two cars. So we snuck onto an abandoned airport, literally just tore down the fences, and then we just drove the cars onto the airport strip, and then we just raced each other. The cops came like 3 times, but we got all the footage we needed, so we were chilling. But basically, me and my friends, we used to do a lot of dumb things, but they were a lot of fun and they made a lot of memories for us. I'm currently producing and directing a short film about 3 teenage boys who learn a lot about their friendships with each other and bond together by doing something very stupid. Summer 25 is about 3 teenage boys that decide that they're the new Chris Hansen, but minus the suits, the police, and the common sense. They decide that they're gonna do sting operations on predators that they find online, but not out of some sense of noble vigilante justice, but rather out of boredom and bad ideas. One of them likes to blackmail them for cash, another wants internet fame and virality, and another just wants to throw hands with them. Imagine To Catch a Predator, but it's run by 3 teens who can't even pass pre-calc. I want to make this film because the predator hunter trend online has been going insane recently, in both a good way and a bad way. Half of it is a public service, but the other half is just viral chaos. You can scroll through your feed and you can see 2 dudes wombo comboing a predator in like a Walmart aisle, which is extremely entertaining, but maybe even unsettling to some. And some may question, when does this just become an abuse of power for views? My film will lean into that moral whiplash. When does justice become content, and when do the good guys' cameras just become another weapon? Summer of 25 is not defending predators, but rather it's roasting the amateur heroes who think a ring light and a sense of vengeance makes them the law. It's dumb, dark, and painfully funny. And I want to show what happens when doing the right thing becomes just another dumb teenage bonding experience. One that starts with clout chasing and ends with everyone realizing that they've become different monsters than the ones they're hunting. Some of my influences for this film are hard candy. There's an upcoming documentary coming out called Predators that I read about and I'm planning on seeing, and Chronicle and Project X. I kind of want the film to be shot in a mockumentary style, at least half of it, and yeah. However, to make this all possible, I'm gonna need your guys' help. I'm planning on raising $4,000 for this film. The money will go towards various aspects of production, such as paying for the actors, as the film will require some pretty intensive roles, as well as paying for production design, locations, food, transportation costs, and as well as festivals. So I have some pretty basic incentives for you guys, like the thank you and the credits and like a shout out on Instagram. But I also have some cooler incentives for you guys as well. So for $250, if we reach it in the fundraiser, I'm gonna do an ice bucket challenge, piece of cake. If we reach 500 though, I'm gonna be eating a ghost pepper, which is something I've never done before. 1,000, I'm gonna be doing 2 cinnamon challenges in a row. Eat 1 cinnamon challenge and then eat another right after it. 2,000, I'm gonna do something called the Dunkin' Donuts race. It's where I run 2.5 miles and then I eat 12 donuts from Dunkin' Donuts and then I run 2.5 miles back. 3,000, I'm gonna spend an entire day on campus blind and it's gonna be like recorded. And then 4,000, I'm gonna spend 2 days straight in an IHOP. And yeah. Now, why would I put myself through this? Well, 1, I think it's fun, and I don't really see any other filmmaker doing this. And 2, it's a story that I really care about and I really want to make it great. I think our teenage years are some of our most important. We find out who we are and who our friends are. And I also really want to capture the commentary on, what's going on in the world right now. So to close out the video, I hope you guys are interested in my film and are willing to check out the fundraiser in the bio or the description. And I hope you guys stay tuned in this journey of me torturing myself for the next couple months. But nonetheless, I'm very excited to make this film a reality. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.